Hurling and North American news. I'm Dave from playhurling.com. You can go to playhurling.com/shop to get all your hurling equipment needs. In this episode, we're taking a look at what happened in September of 2021. In American TV news, I'm very excited to announce that hurling will be featured on a reboot of the iconic 90s game show, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Play Hurling was more than happy to provide the equipment to the production team to make this happen. Legends of the Hidden Temple is set to air on October 10th on the CW, and the hurling episode is later in the season, sometime between November and December. I'll keep you updated. Next up, here are a few new hurling clubs that started in 2020 and 2021. In December 2020, Trinity GAC started a Camogie team in Madison, Wisconsin. In February 2021, Clare Hurling New York started a hurling team in the Bronx. In April, Raleigh GAA started a Camogie team in North Carolina. And in June, Albany Rebels added a hurling team to their already existing Gaelic football club. Go show your support to these new hurling clubs. I'll link all their details in the description box below. And also let me know if there's any other new hurling clubs that popped up in 2021. In Madison, Wisconsin, the 14th annual Midwest Tournament was held on September 18th. 8 clubs from across the Midwest competed in this one-day tournament. If you'd like to see some full game footage, go to livehurling.com, I'll link the details below. Next year's Midwest Tournament will be held in Madison on September 17, 2022. On the West Coast, the San Francisco GAA Finals were held on September 12th. In the Hurling A Final, Tipperary San Francisco beat Nafina with a final score of 120 to 10 points. And in the Hurling B Final, St. Joseph Silicon Valley beat Nave Padraig with a final score of 516 to 722. In Canada, the Toronto GAA Finals were played on September 19th. Na Piarsaigh won the hurling final beating Clonagale, and in the Camogie final, the Caola celebrated their 10-year anniversary with a win against Na Piarsaigh.
It's our 10-year anniversary this year. We've a good core of players senior players who we've stuck with over the last 10 years, who stuck it out with the club.
It's fantastic getting out here for play a game of hurling, especially a competitive game against clans, so great to get the win, great to get out playing.
In Camogie news, a sevens tournament was made virtual for a second year in a row. Dublin's Kilmacud Crokes hosted a global skills challenge where teams from around the world participated. And a big congrats to Philadelphia Camogie who won the international category.
Away from Philly, we are the Tory Camogie Club! Woo!
It's fantastic to see Kilmacud Crokes adapt their long-standing tournament to a skills competition for the second year in a row.
In Ireland news, the 60th All-Ireland Poc Fada competition was held on the Cooley Mountains in County Louth. The objective of the competition is to complete the 5-kilometre or 3-mile course with the least number of pucks, in a similar style to golf. For those of you who haven't heard about this before, Poc Fada is the Irish for long puck. Limerick All-Ireland Senior Hurling champion Colin Ryan won the men's division, and Cork's senior camogie player Molly Lynch won the women's division.
This year marks the 60th anniversary of the competition.
My family says I made my name on the Poc Fada. Along with 5 other lads, we came out here on a challenge, and that's really how it began.
September's photo of the month goes to the Providence Hurling Club. A player on the Providence Hurling Club continued on the Irish tradition of including hurling at his wedding. He even brought their trophy from their win at the Northeast Championships into the ceremony. September's video of the month goes to Charlotte GAA. A player on the Charlotte Hurling team celebrated their US GAA win with a breakfast of champions.
Hey, would you pass the pancakes? Thanks.
September's Club of the Month goes to Seattle Gales. A big thanks to the Seattle Gales for taking over the Play Hurling social media accounts in September. During their takeover week, we got a lead up to the Seattle Sevens tournament that hosted clubs from 3 different states. They also got some media coverage in the Seattle Star. Make sure to go follow the Seattle Gales on social media. I'll leave a link to all their details below. And that's it for this episode of Hurling and North American News. Thank you so much for watching. And if you need any hurling equipment, go to playhurling.com/shop for hurls, helmets, slitters, and anything else you may need. I'll see you guys in the next video.
That's